I'm at my favorite restaurant, and I have a bird's eye view of the finishing of the 2026 Half Ironman here in Monte, Ecuador. And you can see the crowd behind me. I am going to turn the camera around so you can see the whole with the restaurant. There we go. Now you see the crowd on the street. And it's quite a celebration. Let's see if I can. There's a penalty tent. Then you have the vendor. There's some bikers going by. I love this spot up on the hill. I'm not alone. Some other people parked their cars and got the helicopter overhead. Lots of security for safety reasons. This has been so well organized, from the swimmers to the bikers to, there's still some people on the second leg. First leg, of course, is the swim, then the bike, and then the final run. And so look, here's a bunch of runners going by. Let's see if I can enlarge that so you can see the runners. Streets are closed off to buses because this is a very main thoroughfare because it's right off of the Malecon. And Murcielago Beach is right over here behind those buildings. You can see the ocean. That's where they entered the water back in this direction. Then they transitioned to the beach. I don't know if you can see the beach, the ocean in the background. That's Murcielago Beach. So they started the race in that direction. Here's the mall is right behind that bank building. So this is a very commercial area, right? The museums, restaurants. The people on the street have been here, some of them since 4 o'clock this morning. I know, because I was one of them. I was awake and getting dressed at 4 a.m. so that I could join my friends on the at their condo to be on their balcony to see the start of the race. There's a bunch of bikers going by. And so we had a lovely 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. breakfast, continental breakfast, coffee, pastry, Danish, juice, fresh juice, and lots of good fellowship with my fellow Black expats. The ship channel is over behind here. You can see it's quite festive. Selling cotton candy over there. When I walked this morning, I had breakfast and then I had another breakfast at around 8:30 as I walked back to walk my dog Tyson. And then to come here, we go down the neighborhood and just enjoy the rest of the festivities. Yes, it's the 2026 Half Ironman. So they started out swimming. They swim a mile and a quarter. Then they got out and they biked for like 70 miles. Well, not quite 70. I think it's like 62.5 miles. And then they do the full half marathon, 13.1 miles. No, they do not get to rest between. If they rest, their body would freeze up. So they're out there. They're the bikers. So you'll see bikers and runners because both. Okay, so you see the bikers on the street, and then behind you is going to be a group of runners going past. There they are. And then the finish line, I'm pretty sure, is at the beach, at Murcielago Beach. So they're going to go and circle around and come back. So these bikers are heading to the transition station where they're going to dismount their bikes and start their last leg of the marathon. Yeah, let me see if I can catch a runner coming through the channel now. don't know if you can see her. But there's one that's, yeah, so the transition area is right over, the transition area is right over there. So she's coming, oh, there's a couple people. If you look down that little path right there, you're gonna see a couple people running out. They're gonna run out and then start, so they're starting the last leg of the race. That's why you see a bunch of runners. The lady just came out, a couple more just came out, so I'm gonna follow them so you can see where they're going. And they're gonna run and then turn around and run back to where they started for the finish on the beach. That's it, I'm done, guys. If you want to see the start, just play back the previous lives. There are about three, at least three, probably four of them. Okay, have a blessed Sunday.